qualification position by a brilliant last leg, sub 45 from Abbey'Phadima. They will go in lane number 6. The United States didn't expect to be here, but a problem with the changeovers meant that they've actually changed their order, as you can see there. Jacori Patterson, Champion Allison and Christopher Bailey have swapped positions from yesterday. And Bryce Deadman goes on the final leg for them. And Mexico on the outside. Their star performer yesterday was the second leg runner, Luis Aviles Ferreiro, who ran a 44.6 split. They have the same quartet in the same order as yesterday. So Bahamas will carry the home nations here. It's a reminder of how the Americans were disqualified yesterday. There was a problem with the changeover positions. Now, Champion Allison was the guilty party on this occasion. You get positioned by the officials when your incoming runner has 200 meters to go. And that is how it was set up. Champion Allison was put in a certain position by the officials and then moved himself. So Champion Allison the other way round with Christopher Bailey this time. As we see on the outside Mexico, here is Jacori Patterson for the US on the opening leg. Abbey'Phadima will lead off for Qatar. Abbey'Phadima, 5th in the world final, India, in Budapest in 2023. They've seen their women's team go through. There's just no point in me trying to compete with the Bahamas crowd at the height of their vocal support. Kenya completed the lineup in 3. Dominican Republic once again a DNS in lane 2. So United States, the Olympic and world champions, their middle 2 runners both clocked sub 45 legs yesterday. Jacori Patterson will lead them out.
On your marks.
Stand by for about 3 minutes of noise here as well, as the home crowd try and roar the Bahamian quartet on.
Set.
So the USA, as we mentioned, that mistake by Champion Allison, which was a poor mistake on his part, really. It's a long-standing rule that you can't move your position once it's been set by the officials for the changeover, so I'm sure he'll be double-checking today exactly where he needs to stand. He's getting himself on the track at the moment. In fact, he's in a lane, of course, because he's taking over on the second leg today, so he's nice and safely boxed in a lane. Jacori Patterson on the outside here. Is being passed on the inside by Abbey'Phadima of Qatar. Jacori Patterson looks like he has saved a bit for the home straight now and will start to exert himself. Bahamas at the moment, a little bit further back than Wendell Miller, who's on a strong enough opening leg, but a good opening leg for Qatar. And the back change fine between Jacori Patterson and Champion Allison on the outside. India are going well. The backman now for them of Mohamed Kuriatodi. And we've got a pull up there. And it's Qatar have gone. So Qatar's runner has pulled up down the back straight. He's trying to back long, but he can't do so. So they're out of it. The crowd going mad because the Bahamas, all of a sudden, with Alonso Russell running his second leg of the evening, having appeared in the mixed success earlier on in 3rd position, but he went storming through that first 100 or so. He's maybe just starting to pay the price a little bit for that. Champion Allison taking a wide course around that bend. India in 2nd position. Kenya are running well here as well with Boniface Moresa as the US prepare to hand on to Christopher Bailey. Another one of their athletes who clocked a sub 45 second leg yesterday. So US, India in 2nd, Mexico coming up into 3rd position after another great leg from Luis Ferreiro, who ran brilliantly yesterday as well. Guillermo Campos is leaving nothing to chance here on the 3rd leg for Mexico and has the temerity to come up and try and pass the USA, but Christopher Bailey is having none of it. India trying to sneak up the inside, having a bit of a jostling battle with Kenya in 3rd and 4th position at the moment. Arokia Rajiv for India, and Kenya rallying now with their third leg runner, David Kapirante. But the US have all of a sudden moved clear here. Good second half by Christopher Bailey. But that's the battle for second position at the moment, which could go down to the wire. Mexico have plodded on well, despite a very strong start to that leg. Bryce Deadman takes the baton for the USA in the lead, 20 metres or so clear of Kenya in second position, who don't yet have a team from here through to the Olympic Games. They're in second, pursued by India, and Mexico in fourth position. But really, for the USA, if they got the baton round successfully here, you'd expect them to dominate, and that is what they are doing. Kenya at the moment in prime position for second place. And India just starting to close. Amoj Jacob on their final leg, and Mexico still on out of the fight yet with Valente Mendoza. The USA coming down the home straight, putting the demons of yesterday behind them with Bryce Deadman, who's bringing them home a long way clear. India holding on at the moment for second ahead of Mexico, but it's the USA who go sub 3 minutes here ahead of India, who hang on for second position, just edging out a valiant run for the Mexicans.
Build your website today with GoDaddy Web Hosting Plan. Faster load times are great for busy businesses that need more